live now, hanging out with just amazing celebs on StreamYard.
Yeah.
People are demanding Declan, so we're going to have to bring in the amazing singer Declan McKenna. Happy Christmas!
No. You all right?
Yeah, fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks. Doing pretty well. Drinking some coffee, enjoying the sort of post-Christmas, just like nothingness. It's great.
Malaise. I was going to start. I keep kicking off over the lack of festive backgrounds, but I feel like if we're going to bring in people to take up a bit of their time, we probably shouldn't ridicule their.
Yeah, I saw how festive you guys were, and I like put an extra Christmas jumper just there, but I didn't really have anything else handy. I could go downstairs, but there'd just be too much noise. I got my Drake Christmas jumper on though.
Oh, that's pretty
nice.
That's a great Christmas jumper.
So yeah.
What are you doing at Christmas, Declan? Talk us to your festive.
I've just been at home. I've kind of moved home semi-permanently now. I've kind of been kicked out of my old place a few weeks ago. So I'm home with my family. It was my birthday on Christmas Eve.
Happy birthday, mate!
Happy birthday!
Yeah, it was good. I just because I was just inside. I didn't really have an awful lot to do other than just kind of get really drunk. So I had a really hungover Christmas day.
Same.
Which is it's. Obviously it's my birthday on Christmas Eve every year, but this was a particularly harsh hangover. But it was nice because it was just, being with my family after a long time of not, and it's kind of been quite family-oriented couple of weeks and months, and I've just really liked that. And it's been incredibly mellow, as I think a lot of people's Christmases have been this year. But I've enjoyed it. I think we've had a good time.
So, questions, Ellie, go for it.
What has been your happiest or proudest or most embarrassing moment of 2020?
Or all of them, if you want.
Or all of them. Yeah, there's been a few proud moments.
Maybe it's all the same moment.
Yeah, well, yeah. I found out I'm going to become an uncle. I think I'm quite proud of that.
Hey, congrats!
Excited. That's the first time that's happened, so that's exciting. And yeah, as I say, sort of just this year has kind of put into perspective things that are important to me and just things that make me happy, and just think about a lot of things around my family and stuff like that. It's been really, really nice because of all of that. And so there's a lot of exciting kind of stuff to get excited about, even despite the situation. But been a load of proud moments. Got a silver vinyl of Brazil. One of my singles went silver. So finally got something in my studio that's a little bit validating. That's not just kind of charity shop art or whatever, or poorly placed soundproofing. So that was pretty cool. Tell you what, actually, the most proud and embarrassing moment kind of came similar time. The night I found out we got #2 album, which was pretty a proud moment. And after that, about maybe 4 a.m, after celebrating and drinking pints for a very long time, I got a DM from one of my favorite musicians, St. Vincent, just sort of saying congrats and being really nice. And that was very overwhelming. And the most embarrassing moment was when I read the next morning my response, which was just kind of a lot of capital letters and shouting and just being ah! So that was kind of all in one. Life is a cycle. But so that there's been a lot of really good moments out of a very shaky year for me.
So 2020, we're not even 2021 yet. Ooh, that'll be certainly something to look forward to. But 2020, I think we can all agree, was a bit of a low point. But maybe the only way is up. I wouldn't bet on that just to cheer everyone up, but it might be. Who knows? What would your hopes be, other than obviously just being stuck in a sweaty pub again? Actually, you allowed that. But other than things going back to normal, what is your hope?
I don't know. I mean, just to kind of try and make the most of what I can in the moment, and it's been a year of kind of looking forward to things that end up not materializing or being pushed well into the distant future, and I'm just trying to get into habit of just finding my space for what I can enjoy, what I can control, and whether that's I've got a few plans that I'm hoping on materializing, a few little trips to the countryside, do some writing and things like that, just away from everything, as long as it can happen. So, you know, I'm just, I don't know. I don't really feel like I've got anything planned out and mapped out in my head, but I think maybe lesson learned from this year is just being able to, I don't know, be maybe, just kind of react to the here and now and like be very present and be, I don't know, in control of the things I can control, and I hope for the best. I don't know. I'm quite excited at that prospect and just kind of making the most of a very strange situation, because it's not. I don't know. I'm not going to have this situation again, so it's like I shouldn't be wishing it away. Maybe is my sort of wishing away that sort of just being stuck in one place. Maybe there's positive things I can do out of that I wouldn't normally get to do. So
I mean, some people have found that. Like some people got, because I hated all of it, but some people did get positives out of it. I mean, me, like
one of my friends had a great time. It was absolutely sickening to see what a good mood he was in all the time.
It is very strange. It didn't really feel very positive for most of the year.
I don't want to be stuck in a sweaty pub where you have to fight your way to the bar and you're just rammed, like beers pouring all over you, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you get sort of like tonsillitis just from being in the room.
You joke?
Someone about the pub.
We've got someone who was supposed to join us today cancelled because they got tonsillitis, which is actually quite suspicious. How do you get tonsillitis if you're not? Oh no, it's not contagious, is it? How does it work?
I get tonsillitis all the time, and you can kind of get it from anything. Like, because if you're susceptible to tonsillitis, like anything can become tonsillitis. It's a real cycle. So. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really got ill this year, to be honest, because like just don't see anyone. But
I think I keep saying it's really boring, but I think I got the Rona in January. But I know everyone keeps saying loads of people say that. But I never get ill.
I got it in September 2019.
People do say that. That is annoying, to be
fair.
Before we let you go, since you've been on, we're now hit 125% of our target. That's very important. Yeah, so keep pressing Just Giving, everyone. Use the QR code or go to Just Giving. And we're raising money for the campaign Against Living Miserably, who focus on male suicide, the biggest killer of men under 45. 18 people die a day on average because of suicide. And obviously, life has become much harder. And now we've all been interrupted by the sickeningly cute cat, Socrates.
Socrates?
Yeah.
Oh,
this is Socrates.
So cute.
Look at him, little face.
We took him outside.
What's going on singing-wise, just before you vanish?
Just generally.
Yes, I mean...
I can't do it anymore. That's it. I don't know. I mean, it's a strange time. We're kind of hoping that touring in some form is going to come back this year, but it's kind of looked like most... there's a heap of uncertainty around it. Obviously, vaccine news is good. So we're hoping that changes things and makes things a little bit easier as the months go on. But we just kind of have to wait and see with that. But I'm kind of I've got a little trip to Ireland. My friend Josh has got like a grant from an arts grant from the Irish government. He is Irish, and so going out there to do some like writing and stuff at some point when we sort of can. We're supposed to go out on the 11th of January, but I think they're on lockdown till the 12th. So any going anywhere right now, and obviously we're on lockdown, so is a bit of a question mark. But a couple of things like that kind of in singing world. I'm trying to dive into and just embrace, being completely sort of isolated and in a little sort of creative hub environment is kind of thing I'm looking forward to, wherever it's possible to do. But the rest of it, the touring industry is having a very difficult sort of time right now, especially the Brexit deal is very interesting for what that means. So it's a lot, but things will get better over time, and I'm just kind of trying to focus on the creative side, because the rest of it is just every time I'm asking questions about it, I get a different answer, and it's like there is no answer really right now to what the future holds.
Declan, you're an absolute hero. Thank you, mate. Thanks for taking a bit of time.
No, delighted to come along
and helping us breach 2,500. It's going up by the second. So I'll leave you now to just probably just get very drunk again, which is fine.
Yeah. I should probably wait like 1 or 2 days before getting really drunk again.
Yeah, I keep doing like one day. I'll have a non-alcoholic beer one day, not over Christmas. I've let myself go. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what else is there to do?
Mate, happy Christmas, happy New Year, and thanks so much for taking your time to do this. We really appreciate it.
No, thanks both of you. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Here's to 200% or whatever.
Cheers, man.
Thank you. See you soon.
Merry Christmas.